My name is Katherine Dennis, and I'm an independent curator based out of Toronto. I am honored to be the first recipient of the Middlebrook Prize for Young Canadian Curators, hosted here at the Elora Centre for the Arts. A prize like this has a really huge impact on a young curator like myself, and on the artists that I get an opportunity to work with. It allows me to spend time on projects that pursue my passion and support the arts community in general. Being the first recipient for this prize was a genuine honor. I got the call from the artistic director, Taryn, while I was doing a residency in Banff, and my heart just stopped at the opportunity that I was getting here. The chance to work with this community and come into an entirely new place and be welcomed by them, and also to be able to call up the artists that are involved in this project and say, hey, this one's going ahead, we're going to show your work. When I write a proposal, it's not only my own time that's involved in it, but the time and commitment and excitement of the artists that are going to be in the exhibition. So to have something come to fruition is an amazing opportunity. The exhibition that I've proposed for the Elora Centre for the Arts is called As Perennial As the Grass, and the idea behind it came from a desire to showcase contemporary art that's looking at effective relationships and really dealing with this idea of love, which, when said in a contemporary art context, often gets considered maybe a little bit of a frill or not critical enough. And I think that the artists working in this medium are doing exciting things that remind us that the relationships we have with other people and with ourselves are really important and explored often through contemporary art. So there's an autobiographical nature to the work that's in the show for some of the artists, as well as work that promotes engaging with strangers in very supportive and community-based ways. I think contemporary art has the possibility of presenting ways of living and engaging with the world, and this show aims to present an optimistic and open way of bringing people together through the arts. So I was invited to come to the Elora Centre for the Arts for their 10th anniversary, and that's when the prize announcement was made. I was overwhelmed by the community reception. This gallery was packed to the rims with people of all ages from the community. There was such a warm welcome. So many people were excited to meet me. I was very well taken care of and given a tour of the space and hosted very graciously. I actually stayed in one of the bed and breakfasts when I came, and it was such a delightful experience. By the time I left, I was so thrilled to work here and to be involved in something that was so important for the community. I think the opening reception really demonstrated to me how much the Middlebrook Prize meant to them, and that my work was going to be valued and my contribution was really going to make a difference for this community.